Hi, I'm Dr. Melinda Freckleton with Haymarket Vet Service, and we're going to talk about changing a bandage if your horse has a wound on its lower leg. As with so many things with horses, preparation is key before you start. So I've got everything organized here, all the materials I'm going to need. So some of these will vary a little bit with the exact specific issue your horse has and what's available, what your veterinarian prefers you use on this particular wound, but these are some general principles. You want to have everything ready and ready to go. So I have my gloves so that my hands are clean and I'm not going to share bacteria with the horse on its wound. I have bandage scissors. These are actual heavy-duty bandage scissors. You don't want to put anything pointy inside a bandage because you can add a new wound. People do that all the time. So it's worth investing in real bandage scissors. Super heavy-duty ones like EMTs use to cut clothes off of people is what you want to buy. I've got some medical tape to help secure the bandage at the end, the actual outer bandage, inner bandage material, solution for cleaning the wound, the ointment that I'm going to use on the wound, and some other alternatives ready here. Never ever use a polo bandage. These are the nice thick fleecy bandages on a wound. These are designed for protecting the horse's legs during exercise, applied directly to the leg. And when you add the padding underneath them that you need for any kind of a wound or standing bandages, these shift and bunch very quickly and easily and can become a hazard to the horse and can create damage and pressure under the bandage. So never ever use a polo bandage. We're going to set that aside out of the way. Absolutely acceptable alternatives for these reusable materials and absolutely necessary with some wounds are going to be elasticon or some of the generic versions of that. This is a really sturdy, elastic, self-adhesive tape. And we love this as veterinarians. We use tons of it. And this may be something your veterinarian will tell you to use instead of the reusable bandages. The original bandage of this nature was called Vet Wrap, and there's lots of excellent alternative brands to that. Again, it has some stretch. It has kind of a cray papery feel. The only disadvantage of this is that your horse absolutely can't get it wet because it will shrink if it's wet. And so you don't want it to constrict on the horse's leg. These are really good alternatives. Generally speaking, unless your vet has told you specifically otherwise, you do want to make sure that there's cotton underneath that. In this case, I've got loose roll cotton that I can pull off in sheets to use in place of these reusable ones, and there are other forms of disposable cottons that you can use that come in easier to manage sheets than the roll cotton does. Then you want to get your horse nearby and get ready to get to work.